final piece before we go into a music break, which runs through a similar theme. Why is it so difficult to help people on this planet? It's the same thing that comes up again. We live in a world where we live lives in a constant competitive and comparative state. It's that same thing over and over again. Where people doing good things for others is seen as a bad reflection of them because they are not or not doing enough. But who said it was a competition? Nobody. And it is an inner turmoil that we all have to overcome. And it's one of the things I changed about myself near 20 years ago. If I'm envious of another for what they have or what they've achieved or done, I vowed that I must work harder on myself to achieve the object or status of envy. Not drag that person down to my level, as that is an all-lose type game, which has served the control system very well. And we have to change that on a personal level to break the system's hold over us. That's getting rid of the programming. But one of the biggest aspects is people lack intelligence. In a world of short sentences, Twitter inputs, doublespeak, people have by and large lost the ability to form a coherent sentence with words that match the intentions and the thought forms. And for a few examples, it's now being reported in the media that because of the coronavirus, the sales of Corona beer has dropped considerably and profits have dropped accordingly. And whilst that may have some amusing value, it highlights a growing lack of basic intelligence, and we have a long road back into correcting that. Where because a virus has the same name as a beer, I'm going to stop buying it. Oh dear. And we've had other examples closer to home recently in the group, whereby a person is alleged to be a scammer, is now also classed as a saviour program. Again, does that make any sense whatsoever? No. It's banal thinking patterns and also contradictory in the extreme. But these same people also declared someone else a homeless person and then say they are scamming lots of money. Again, how do those two allegations match up? They don't. And it actually looks retarded. Then we have a plethora of the same group, contradictory statements. Kim's ditched Thomas. Thomas ditched Kim. Kim has gone missing. Kim is dead. Thomas is sleeping with Kim. No, Thomas has killed Kim. Kim is a man. Kim is an AI. Then we go back to Thomas is sleeping with Kim. Then David Raya said in several emails, Thomas is smart, but then Thomas is stupid. And then Thomas is every negative label under the sun. It's utter bizarre. And that is a micro to the macro. It's the same thing. Do politicians make any sense? Do the media make any sense? No. It's no different. And this whole concept of people not thinking is bizarre in the extreme. But society has had it brainwashed out of them as all now just follow scripts. That's the problem. Be it from school, government, media, social media, memes, the military and the church. Repeat after me. And even the 5G subliminals to buy toilet paper for source sake, and yet many went along with it. It's they live on steroids. Obey, must buy toilet paper, and all idiots run out and buy it. And this is why the From Russia with Love series is so popular, and also has had such a big effect, and why people have got so much out of it. So why is it so popular? Because unlike the aforementioned entities, it is an interactive learning school is why. Oh my God, here's someone teaching us, asking us how to think, ponder, or answer questions posed back. But that is how people learn. You're not going to learn by making statements with no proof. It's just a script. And your homework is for you to research. It's not compulsory. As many of the points that are made in the shows as possible. And many of you have, and the number of posts on Facebook or MeWe, plus the mainstream media now validating the information put out into our show, is now at staggering levels. And this is why these clowns, who people may think is a low-level alt-media tiff, no, it's not. I'm sad to say. They were sent by the higher-up people to play games. Think and act different is not just a meme. It is a way of life. A new way of operating for and by the people.